Hey, welcome back to Binding of Isaac. Mods and challenges. This episode we had to run with the Tainted Siren. We got a new character. Here is Job. So anyway, yes. I don't know too much about this character, so let's begin. He starts off with something called Book of Despair. I've checked things, which was why I was on the Tainted page there as well. You need to unlock the Tainted character. Just like with Arachna, there is a Tainted version, but it needs to be unlocked. So that's what we're going to be doing first. Other than that, I don't know much about this character. So let's see what we have. High tier rate, low damage. Okay, that... Not a fan. I mean, given the choice... Then again, tier rate is usually easier to come by than damage in this game. Let's see what our book does. Yeah, Book of Despair increases tears by 33%. Increases the tears by 55% instead of the player has Rosary. Okay. So even more tears, huh? Alright. So damage upgrades will be in demand. We're already at 4.29 tiers. So unless this character goes over the hard cap for tiers, his starting item is kind of stupid. And you know what that means. You can probably go over the tiers cap then. Come on, not trash. Huh? What? What are we doing? Okay, well, whatever we're doing, it's neat, but... Freaking mimics. Okay, so we're dead. Good run. Good run. We'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. What the hell just happened? Also, why is that thing still on her face? Not that I truly mind. Probably gonna keep our head warm. And our brains fresh. So we are going for... Yeah, we are. Okay, we've got our damage upgrade if we don't use our active item. Which means I'm willing to part with it. Is that thing coming back or no? He only has one eye and he stuck a pencil in it. Say what you want, that's kind of rude. So we're almost up to base damage. Yeah, it's a good trinket that we've gotten, but unfortunately it makes our active item subpar. 0.7 damage, it's not nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. And it raises our tiers as well, so... You know something's weird when an active item is completely negated by having a trinket. Okay, I'll check the curse room. I'll do the boss. Then I'll go pick up the... George of the Jungle. Played by Brendan Fraser. Good movie. There were two of them, I think. Recently got back in the news because he was playing in, what was it called, The Whale? Per second. Yeah, it's not a great item, but considering that we barely paid anything for it, it's probably fine, right? Okay. Let's go buy the Spirit Heart. You should do it after you fought the boss. No, I don't. You know why not? If I get hit on the boss, I'm dead anyway. Yeah, played the whale. Okay, I see the secret room can be up above us. So far, the answer is yes. Okay, that's probably here. I'm gonna activate from here because that's the easiest one to find the door. Do we just pop that straight away or do we save it for something? Also, I found more holy cards now than I did when I was playing Tainted Lost. Hey, who's with me? I guess we save it for if we run out of Spirit Hearts. But that's kind of stupid as well, right? Because congratulations, you can take one more hit before you take red heart damage, but for that to be true, that doesn't mean you can't have the Spirit Hearts anymore, right? So I guess it could be useful if you're going into mob trap rooms. Also, I still don't know why that thing is still on my face. Again, I don't mind it being there, but... Ball of bandages. Oh right, I'm not using my active item anymore. Right, I forgot about that. Let's drop my stuff here. Gonna go get myself a trinket. I wonder if there's any items where this trinket is still useful for. Taking damage, use the active item if it's charged. In what way would that be useful? Like before it was just before, and then that opened up a whole bunch of stuff, right? You know, the razor, learn to jump. I mean, even just Book of Shadows and stuff. But now, hey, you got hit. Here's your active item. When is that ever gonna be better than just pushing the button yourself? Unless iframes prevent you from taking damage when using the razor, then I personally can't really think of anything anymore. But hey, that's just my honest opinion. Secret room's not there, not there, not there. So as far as I can tell, there's only 3 possible locations, which means I'm probably not gonna bother with trying to find it. Unless this is a whole row of wall. Yeah. 3, I'm not gonna try it. My luck ain't that good. 66% chance? What even is that? Might as well be 0, right? Which reminds me, I'm playing XCOM 2, War of the Chosen now, in my off time. I played through the campaign of XCOM 2 when it came out on the channel. It's probably still a good watch if you have nothing to do. It's a bit of an old series at this point, but you know. And recently, I saw in the Steam store that its DLC was at minus 90%. I didn't buy it when the DLC first came out because it was about as expensive. It was, yeah, it was expensive. Cost almost as much as the base game. It's like, no, I'm not gonna pay another 60 euros for DLC. And now I saw it was like 90% off, so I picked it up. And I'm playing that in my off time. Or when I'm doing other, well, not doing other stuff, but when I'm watching streams or sitting in voice chat or rendering some videos, I play a little bit of XCOM 2 now. Put a ton of mods on there, the biggest one, of course, being Long War. Which required a whole bunch of mods in order to work to begin with. But yeah, Long War is now on there, and I've also put one in that alters timers. One of the big problem people had with XCOM were the turn timers, and I can, what the hell? Did I just eat a bomb? Anyway, yeah, yeah, people didn't like the turn timers, and I'm like, I see where you're coming from, but when I was playing, it wasn't such a huge problem. Yeah, so it alters. I have a mod that alters them. So in most missions, it will just completely get rid of it, giving me all the time I need. But to offset that, it also drastically shortens the number of turns before the enemies send in reinforcements. Is it a perfect balance? Probably not. Not having to rush is much better than having to deal with a few less enemies. But, as I've mentioned countless times before, I don't like being put on a timer. Like, give me no timer, and I'll do something in 20 minutes. Tell me that I need to do that in 30 minutes, and I'll probably fail. Just knowing there's a clock ticking down is... ugh. I don't like it. What else did I put on there? There's a few stuff in there to add some more maps you can play on. Because if I'm doing a long war, there's a really high chance that I'll be playing the same map over and over again, which I kind of don't want to. for obvious reasons. Anyway, before I started talking about mods, yeah, XCOM mods, right? People always jokingly mention XCOM mods, but there is some truth to it. And by truth, I mean, yes, it's a game that really suffers from, what's it called, the gamblers thingy? Fallacy? I don't know. Thing that makes you think that the odds are stacked against you, even though it's not really true. GMO Corn, you're immobilized and forced to consume 7 random pills. +1 max hearts, +1 damage up synergizes with PhD, Virgo, Little Baggy. Little Baggy increases numbers of pills taken to +10. Well, how bad could it be, right?
Pheromone. Puberty.
I don't think there was a bad pill in there. I think. Look at our damage though now. Player bias, is that the thing? Yeah, it's like, oh, I keep missing 90% and 80% chance shots, and yes, I see that a lot. I've had somebody in my squad die because he missed a 98% sword strike. He missed, then got shot in the face by that same guy, and he was dead. They say, oh, you missed so many of those high chance shots, and yes, 70% is high, but first of all, it's not 100. Second of all, you won't be seeing yourself doing the opposite, right? Nobody's gonna go, oh, I keep hitting low percent shots, because you don't take those. If you've played FTL to any degree, you know that a 70% dodge chance is still gonna fail you quite often. Is it a perfect 70% chance that it will succeed? Probably not, but anyway, knowing that it's presumably all on correct and the chances you're shown aren't fake doesn't really help to make me feel less annoyed about it, I'll admit. But yeah, you won't see me go online and rant about how XCOM is cheating and the game is stacked against you and it's unfair RNG BS, because good lord is there a lot of it. But yeah, I am still groaning whenever I miss anything above an 80% chance. 80% chance is still not that great odds in XCOM. Kidney Stone! Real funny game. Why is that funny? Because I've recently had them. Also because we have the pencil. Not sure how that's gonna work together. Maybe we have like a chance to just fire a huge volley of tears around them. But yeah, I have kidney stones. I'm not going to talk too much about it. Apparently it's a pretty common thing. I'm still holding on to this holy card. I don't know why. Did he just take soy milk? Oh, he did. Look at him go. Waiting on a key. What were we on about? XCOM. I think we're done with XCOM. It's a fun game. But yeah, you do learn to always have a backup plan. And there's still a whole bunch of weird stuff happening. It's like, even now, it's like, I'm pretty sure that's a bug. Some of the animations are great too, but recently I've had one of those missions where you had to go save some prisoners. I don't think it's just for longboard. I think it's in the game as well. You have to go rescue some guys from prison. Right? You have to hack the door, and you can open the door, and the prisoners can go out, and you get them to the evac thingamajob. And I had that happen once. I hacked the door, I opened the door, and there was a pod of enemies inside that prison cell, along with the guys I needed to rescue. So like, hi! Some of the animations are pretty cool too. Especially when they go completely wrong. Sometimes you have it where when they shoot, they first like smash the window to shoot through it. I had it happen once where he did that. The window didn't break, and then he decided to not shoot through the window anyway. It's like, was that just a random act of vandalism that failed, or? I'm enjoying the game. I have to. There's a few things that irk me, but bye. But yeah, I think that's normal, right? There's stuff in games that you annoy. I mean, I really enjoy FTL, and there's still stuff in there that annoys me. So. Range. Yeah, boss time. Let's go. What? Oh, hi. Health up, damage up. Okay, that was supposed to be a 0.3, we got 0.22. I know there's a mod that adds the damage multiplier. I'm probably gonna get that one too, because I'm kind of curious to see how this all works. Or, yeah, how high it is on certain characters. I think Eve has a one below one, Judas definitely has one above. You know, kind of want to see how that all clicks. But yeah, is there anything else that I'm playing in my off time? I don't know when this goes up, but I've recently finished Omori. If you like games like Earthbound and Undertale, it's definitely worth checking if you haven't already. Either play yourself or watch my thing. Probably the longest wind-up of any game. But in the end, the delivery was more than worth it. There's not many games where you go like, oh no. Only to 5 minutes go like, oh hell no. When the story bombshells are being dropped, they're usually big. So that's just gonna be a complete no on keys, huh? Meaning I can't go to the crawl space or the store. Wow, thanks game. Activates Book of the Dead, spawn bone entities. Could we re-roll you into a key monster? Is that a thing that exists in this game? Yeah, so it's impossible for me to get keys here. That's just peachy. Alright, well, we're just gonna accept the big middle finger the game just threw us and carry on. All the pieces are in place for the trip to... What is that? When blowing up a beggar has a chance to spawn a different random... nesting doll. So that's what those things are called. Oh. Is it still, or is that... Is a nesting doll the same as a Matryoshka doll? Because the way it's described here, they make it sound like it is. Ooh, that's a big damage up. Okay, everything else I'm playing in my off time. I'm playing some VR. I used to only play that with friends for whatever reason, but then I decided there's a lot of cool single-player games there as well. Currently playing through Boneworks. And I also have Beat Saber that I'm playing on my own. I occasionally still play some stuff online with friends. One of the things I'm playing in VR with them is the Forest. Kind of fun. Still has some issues, but you know. We're trying to see if we can get through it before the new one released. What is it called? Children of the Forest? The answer is no. Okay, are we gonna do another floor where we just don't get keys, or... I need to complain more often. You alright there, buddy? You, you doing alright? Hey. Guess even ghosts can have a rough day. Really? So it's that quick and it just goes like... Boop. I'm noticing that there's quite a lot of cheap enemies in Feed Folio. Those haha got 'em type. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to them yet, but yeah, Beat Saber's fun. I'm not good at it. And I don't mean that in his another guy mocking himself for his inability to play games. No, I just realized that I'm not good at it. Why? Because I'm not fast enough? I guess would work. How do I know that? Simple. I can do hard, but anything hard difficulty, but anything above that is usually not gonna go well for me. And that's a bit of a problem because whilst there is music in the game that you can pay for, and I did buy a few of those albums, there is a near unlimited amount of songs made by the community. If you're thinking about a meme song and whatever, chances are community will have made it for Beat Saber. Problem is, 95% chance of times that will be expert or expert plus difficulty, meaning that the only way I get to play him is if I use the invincibility modifier, and honestly, what's the point at that point? I'm not gonna start a rant over it because you need to make your mods more accessible for slow people like me. Why would I not commit? Wait a second, let's do something. It won't take long, but I need to get away from stuff. Yeah. Need to charge my phone. Yeah, why am I not going on a crusade again? They're mods. They're community-made mods. First of all, they get them for free. Second of all, they weren't made for you specifically. Right? Somebody made a track that he likes to play. Yeah, somebody made a track that he enjoys, and he was kind enough to make it available for the rest of us. Who are we to tell him to go back to work and make it easier for those who aren't that good at it? You know, be happy with what you have. But yeah, it is a bit shame. It's like, I wonder if they have this song. Yay, they have it. And then you look at it and you're like, there's no way I can make it 20 seconds in this track. Which is the main reason why I also have a few of those albums that I've just paid money for, because those do tend to have all difficulties. But, you know, they cost money. I'm also pretty sure that 80% of the price you pay is just licensing fees. Which is also the main reason why Beat Saber DLC will never be on sale. Oh hey, this is a thing that I had on my head at one time. Can boost reroll an item in the treasure room into one of the higher quality. This is achieved by traversing a unique psionic zone and fighting Hermit. This does count as a devil deal, but I'm gonna check that. Oh, wait. How? It says one charge, but okay, I'm assuming it's only charged when it can be used. How much damage am I giving up? 0.6. Fine. Is it fine? That's like 20%. No, it's not. It's 15. 15% is still quite a bit of damage though. But I do regain use of my active item. I know where we're going. I'll be able to use this book a few times during the final fight. If I get that far, of course. Gonna do... will be nice. I can use it once... twice... If it's full going in, I can use it once. Then I get 2 for beating the first horseman. 2 for the second. So I get a total of 8. Which means I can use it... 2 times? I need it to be full at the end of the fight. Which means I need a total of 9. And I only get 8. So I can use it twice. If I go in with it being full. Yeah. Because I do want it to be full at the end of things. Blocks contact, deals contact damage, puts a small version of itself upon taking 3 hits. Small version break to blue spiders, respawn 5 seconds after fully disappear. So what were we on about Beat Saber? Yes. I'm having fun in Beat Saber. I'm surprised I'm doing as well as I am in that, actually. But I'm sure the hitboxes are a little lenient. Well, there goes that trinket. That makes me have room for another one. Okay. I think I'm also slowly... I'm getting the hang of Folio. Which is good. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just... Okay, so it doesn't actually harm you. It just clouds your vision. Looks like a pretty snug fit to me. Not sure how you cry out a kidney stone, but... Well, that seemed fair. Which one we did? Health down. I think I'm good. I don't think I need that. Not the mom fight, so we carry on. Yeah, the theme of this run is definitely quantity over quality with these tiers. Let's see if we can fight in here. Nope. Lord of the Pit, though, I will take. There we go. There's a thing to be said about it, not doing that because, you know, Polaroid and stuff, but we won't be holding on to the Polaroid for very long anyway. Remember, we're going for Bestia. And we also have a new argument to listen to when we do get to the ascent. Sure. Compass? I was more interested in, yeah, that. Thanks. Do I get the compass? I'll get the compass, why not? Secret room could be here, I think. Nice bomb, dimwit. Okay, could be here. Probably should have checked these before. What are these brown bombs? They exploded into tears? I knew some of those were duds. I'm not insane. Yeah, okay, this is the door we're looking for. I might use the Empress card. Oh, well, I won't be able to. Yeah, I'll use it on the second. I'll use it on the mom fight. Yeah, that's the final time that I could use it. Hello? What do you want? What is this? Whoa. Huh? You know I still have bombs, right? That was weird. Oh, I love that arcade music. In a world full of darkness, walk into arcade. Should still be a happy thing, right? With music like that, how can it not be? Calm down, little lord. Why is everything so angry in here? Jeez. How are you still alive when your body's destroyed? That's not how things work. That's a new thing. Spirit of Acceptance. Look up applies a permanent curse of the blind effect. All item pedestals are hidden. Each time an item pedestal spawns or an item is purchased, there's a 15% chance for an extra item to spawn. Spawns a random item from a treasure room pool when first picked up. Removes and rerolls options. How many more items am I getting anyway? Okay, I can't even read it in here. Removes and rerolls options. I mean, there's some devil chances. The fact that the only thing you really get out of this is a lookup and a chance of getting extra items. Ugh. It says 4. 4 of item weight, so it's apparently good, but I don't see what's good about it. Then again, I don't see what's... The only reason why it's... Okay, I'm getting it now. I'm starting to get it. Are you done? Jeez. Do we have a trinket on the floor? No, we don't. Yeah, I'm starting to see why it's actually good now. The main reason is... I thought it was bad because in our case... It probably is. This is the only instance where this is still bad, and that's Devil Deals. If we're taking Devil Deals, it's bad. And we're taking Devil Deals right now. If you're not taking Devil Deals, then this is good, because... If there's an item in there... For free, you're gonna pick it up. You're not gonna go like, this is a mediocre item I shall not take. No, you just pick it up. And you either get another one, which is grand, or you don't, then who cares? But yeah, the only reason that would hurt you is if you're taking Devil Deals, and that's exactly what we're doing. There's a chance we're not getting a Devil Deal anymore, but... Actually, there's just a chance that I won't be taking anymore either, depending on how our health situation looks, but... Actually, are we gonna get more Devil Deals or not, right? Are we actually getting any more items? There's a small chance we get a Devil Deal here, but we can just back out of it. And then go pick up the item. What happens if we go check what our item is? What is that? Cool glasses. Buccaneer coins. Got speed up. What is car battery? Yeah, I wouldn't mind car battery actually. See how high our tiers can go. So game, if you could not be a big pile of steaming... That'd give me 2 cents. Ooh, damn job. Thank you. That's 1. Car battery, let's hope it works. Thing is, we won't know. Okay, next thing we need to find the crossed skull. Which I think we've already seen. I think it's down near the item room actually. Okay, what am I going for here? Okay, you guys. Pretty sure we've seen the skull. Because like a different shade of, it's not normal grey, it's a bit yellowish. Is it down here? No? Have we not seen it yet? No, there it is. Might have been thinking of a different run. Yeah, okay. Done here. Doesn't matter which one we take. So I'll take this one. Didn't get our devil deal, so we can go pick this up because we at least get one more item out of it. And our luck. Oh, the fact that it does say this now is just damage up and custom tiers. That's kind of what we want. Damage up and tier effects. Okay, we got one more regular floor to go to. And then we'll get to hear a new ascent. And after that, it's going to be a mystery which one it is. No, for you guys, for me, it's going to be whichever one mod I actually get. Soul of Random. Wow. Oh, and one of these. Cracked key. Huh? Cracked key. See, because that's next to that cursor, which means I can go in for free, right? Nope. It doesn't work like that. The soul effects can be quite potent. Soul of the Lost. Except for that one. That one's pretty shite. I mean, it isn't, because you can use to get a free devil item out of it. Okay, feel free to actually kill this thing. Thanks. Not a lot of HP, so I'm not going to go into the cursor. It's gonna let me get both, right? Two hearts. Nice. Snow blow. Shakes rocks. But it also does destroy. I'd hold on to it if it weren't for the fact that we can't forget about this book here. I definitely would forget about it. Let's go visit our shop. I do like how no matter what path you take, you're always fighting the foot boss, right? Unless you like teleport. But yeah, normal path, you pass mom. Alt path, you pass mom. The ascent here passes mom. That's what. This game is a foot fetish. Came all this way to fight greed. God dang. Should use the red key down there. Could have gone into the... No, because that would have been a normal door as well. Never mind. Right, we're going for the boss. I'm assuming the shortest path to the boss is this way. I don't know why, but that's a big pitchfork you got there, buddy. You gotta put that down. So he has a double-barreled shotgun as ties, I guess, and then he uses it. What the hell? Are we ready to leave? Pretty much, right? Alright, here we go. Argument.
Come on, Luann, you know what this is.
Kirk, I don't know what it is.
Boy, could not be more simple, Luann. You want me to show this to the cat and have the cat tell you what it is? Because the cat's gonna get it.
I'm sorry, I'm not as smart as you, Kirk. We didn't all go to Gudger College.
It's dignity! Gah! Don't you even know dignity when you see it?
Kirk, you're spitting.
Okay, genius, why don't you draw dignity?
I didn't even know you had to draw words like that in Pictionary. I guess in advanced Pictionary you may have to. How the hell would you draw dignity though? Okay, so if you can't beat Bestiad, that's fine. The main thing here is that we get the unlock for the Tainted Captain. What the hell is that thing? Holy hell. Also, how much HP do you have? Good lord. think it's pretty clear that Dogma is probably going to do a sin. Dogma's a tough fight.
Maybe we should all have a few drinks.
I'd have a drink, but it might loosen my tongue.
You want to talk? Go ahead, Luann, talk. Oh, let's tell one of your little bedtime stories, huh? Like the one about how rotten it is to be married to a loser. Or how about the one about how I carry a change purse? Yeah, a purse.
Shut up and let the woman talk.
I think we might be able to keep this one as a single episode. Looks like that's only going to be possible if we go this route, huh? The Grand Mega Satan and Delirium, for that matter, is like what, 1, 2, 3 extra floors. And then another one if you're doing Delirium. Yeah. Hey, you again. Saw a button and went for it. Oh, okay, so that just completely drains your activator. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess Dogma, it's not going to be useful to use our book against. We're only using it on best side because we know we can fill it up again.
Okay, Kirk, I'll tell a story. It's about a man whose father-in-law gave him a sweet job as manager of a cracker factory.
Boring.
A man whose complete lack of business sense and managerial impotence
Ooh, here we go.
sent the #1 cracker factory in town into a tie for 6th with Table Time and Allied Chicken.
You want to hear a secret, everybody? Luann loves it when I fail.
Oh yes, Kirk. I love having to borrow money from my sister. I love having to steal clothes from the church donation box.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay. That's a lot of bones. Gotta make sure that we don't forget about our cracked key. Do these things just not die? Okay, move on. Again, do you even have an HP bar? Jeez. This doesn't bode well, knowing that we're dealing with all these bullet sponges. that we're still taking damage isn't a good sign either. But again, we don't need to defeat Dogma if we can simply get to him. This run will have served its purpose. We'll give it our all, of course, but yeah. The main thing, get the team unlocked. Where is my thing? Did I already leave one on the first floor? Yeah, I think I did. I hope so. Otherwise we missed it, which would be bad. Yeah, just spawn right where I am. That's totally fair. Okay, is it here?
Lisa, why don't you come sing for us? You're a grand old man.
Oh, great. You got the kids singing. I hope you're happy now.
I am not happy, and I haven't been happy for a long time. I want a divorce.
Sure, divorce. Hey, you got it, Toots. And here's a picture even you can figure out. It's a door! Use it!
Again, by all means, feel free to die. This way. Oh, what is it with these enemies that have like infinite HP? We really need stuff like that now. I know I'm whining over nothing, but... Let me whine, dang it. Okay, we made it. Good. Damage is our lowest stat, who would have guessed? Oh wait, we all did. I think that's the first time ever I've seen Constellation Prize up my damage. Hey buddy. You unlock job. You unlock challenge B haunted. Oh, there's challenges too. Cool. Let's go get our magician card. Also, this chest does need a key. I get 2 in. Wow. Balls of steel, right? No tears up. Sure, we need more tears in our lives. Mom's contacts. Freeze effect. Ooh, wow. Balls of steel. Any tear effect is good for us because we shoot out a lot of tears. Magician will use Dogma, I guess. It's hard to hit a static object after all. Easy, easy. But in all seriousness, I think getting a tears upgrades from the book on the Bestia fight itself is going to be enough of a boost in power for us that I think the homing shots will be more suited to getting through this fight. You almost done with your shenanigans? Is this normal? Is the game sped up? I feel like the game is sped up. Yeah, something is definitely speeding up the game. Oh. No? I can't tell. But the game speed feels off. I can't tell. Okay, so I either have the option to just take the extra damage, assume I live here, or use the book again. I think we all know where this is going. There we go. Bone machine gun goes brrrr. Oh, I broke the boss. Soy milk, eat your heart out. Unfortunately, we can't see what our tier set actually is because this fight removes the HUD. But, yeah. Removes the HUD, but for whatever reason keeps your amount of keys and bombs and coins. Like, that's gonna matter here. Cancelled. Prosperity is here in the basement.
The sky above cracked open.
Yeah, that's going way too quick, isn't it?
Light reached down into the earth.
Oh, look, now it's normal again.
Smiting the mother of harlots
That was
asunder
weird.
and setting the blood lake to a boil. As the beast descended.
Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. This has been my controller falling on the floor. Thank you for watching up to the new series. This has been Job. We'll be probably having a look at his tainted character on the next one. We also need to check out Arachna's tainted character and the Reaper guy. What was his name again? He's still in here, right? Yeah, Samael has a tainted version as well, which we still have to look at. But for now, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.